Hey folks, Chuck Holton here. We're live. I'm in Mykolaiv, which is on the Black Sea to the west of Kherson in southern Ukraine. And I'm standing at it's the site of a children's hospital. It's actually the children's wing of a psychiatric hospital here in Mykolaiv that about 11 days ago was bombed with a pretty massive bomb. So I'll turn this around and let you see. That is the crater left by this bomb, and you can see here what it did to the children's hospital. Absolutely wrecked. You can see the paintings on the wall there. And so there's just debris everywhere. You have to really watch your step so you don't step on a nail or something now. Broken glass everywhere. Of course, all the windows blown out in here. I'm going to stick my arm in this room so you can see what the inside looks like. It's pretty wrecked. And so insane. I mean, this crater is a good 5 feet deep, probably. Let's see here. We'll go over and look at the crater again. Probably 6 or 7 feet deep. They say it was a thermobaric bomb that hit this children's hospital. Here's the miracle that happened. Only days before the bomb dropped, the children were moved out of here and sent home. And so nobody was killed or injured in this bombing. But this is not a militarily significant target, as you can imagine. It's not even near anything of military significance. So it's obvious that the Russians are pursuing a total war strategy. That is, think Dresden, think the firebombing of Dresden. They're not doing surgical strikes to try to take out military targets. They're just bombing everything, trying to break the will of the Ukrainian people. And I'm here with Igor, who's my fixer, who's from Mykolaiv. How's it going, Igor?
Hey.
Igor, let me just ask you this question. Does seeing this make you want to surrender to Russia or make you want to fight even more?
No, we're gonna find. Everybody want to just pay back. That's all.
Yeah, you're thinking about payback.
Of course. Twice, maybe triple,
Double.
water. Much as possible.
Right.
To pay much as possible.
Now, your house got hit with a bomb as well. When did that happen?
Yeah. It's also around 10 days ago, and it was some part of small part of cassette bomb, I think.
Yeah.
This destroyed around the fences with metal. So now we have some holes in the house, holes in the windows. In my daughter's bedroom, I see the hole. I not come inside yet. I have to come inside and check what's going on there. We just come. You'll see how it's destroyed.
So we were just there, and what he's talking about, a cassette bomb, is a cluster munition. Cluster munitions are made to be anti-personnel bombs, that is, to be used against troops in the open, to kill people. That's what they're there for. And basically they drop a whole cluster of small bombs that then have maybe 40 or 50 like 9mm bullets in each cluster, in each bomb, okay? Little bomblets. And they spread over a wide area, and then when they explode, they just put holes in everything and everybody that's in the way. It's a miracle. Again, nobody was hurt at your house. You weren't there, but your neighbors were there, and it was actually closer to their house.
Yeah, it was close, and it's my neighbors close to my house, and they lucky they just move inside the house. That's why they stay alive, and their dogs also.
This is
they short.
This is him. Right?
Yeah, it's him.
So this is the neighbor here. Let me just ask him, and you can translate. What was it like when the bomb went off at your house?
Как это было? На что это было похоже, когда это взорвалось у вас во дворе?
Как на что было? Страшно было, во-первых.
In the first, it was scared. Scared in the first.
Did it,
Not expected.
did it leave your ears ringing?
В ушах, как у вас, звенело.
Нет,
С сильным взрывом?
не успели испугаться.
There was. It was no time to be scared too much. It was really fast and quickly, so it was just happened and.
Right. Well, you've got we saw your bomb shelter, which is a very deep, like root cellar that they have down. You go down some stairs and they're actually sleeping down there when the bombs fall. Were you in the bomb cellar at the time when the bomb went off?
Вы были в этом убежище в это время или где вы были?
Нет, все работали по своих местах. Обычный трудовой день.
They was no, they wasn't in a bomb cellar. They was inside they houses.
In their house?
Yeah, how to not in the house. Inside between.
Oh, in the
house.
compound.
In the compound. Yeah, they
Okay.
was there exactly.
So, were you expecting the bombing? Was there a siren or anything that went off before the bomb fell?
Какие-то были предупреждающие
Нет,
сирены?
тревоги
или
не
чего?
было, ни сирен, ни тревоги, ничего
No,
не
it
было.
was nothing. Any sound, no any siren. It was
Just suddenly,
just
boom!
suddenly it happened.
Ну,
That's all.
самолета, не знаю.
It even blew up his little dog house. He's got a bunch of little dogs out in the yard, but it didn't hurt the dogs because they're very small and they were probably laying down, and the bomb went higher than that. So, well, thank God that you're okay.
Спасибо.
Yeah.
Что выжили, спасибо. Благодарим Бога.
So he works at this hospital, and he's dodged fate twice now. He was here at the hospital when this bomb went off in a different building, and it blew out all the windows going down further away from this children's wing here, and this building right here sort of shielded the rest of the hospital from the worst of it. But like I say, a bunch of windows got blown out. You can see right back over there. There's some boarded up windows. And fortunately, it's warming up a little bit, so they, they don't have to worry so much about heat. But I noticed that some of the blown out windows have been covered up with plastic to try to keep the heat in. But I just wanted to show you this while I had some service and connection. One thing about Mykolaiv, as of just a couple days ago, there is no water in this entire city of 500,000 people. That's because their water comes from Kherson, where the Russians have taken over, and somehow they cut the water supply or destroyed the water piping that comes here. They're not sure how. But so we were just down at the sea, the shore of the river that goes out to the Black Sea, and people were down there scooping water up for flushing their toilets and things like that. There's an old spring down there that's capped off, and they're down there filling up their water bottles and everything. So I'm going to be reporting on that from here in Mykolaiv for a day or two on Newsmax. So be watching Newsmax, usually near the top of the hour. We'll be reporting there, and I will have more for you as we find it. Thanks for watching. I'm Chuck Holton.